I forgot about this. Please ignore. Iris is still dead. She's only dead in one timeline. One timeline. Well, maybe three. Or four. We don't know yet.
A switch. A winter...
I know.
Huh?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
I remember you being like, lol, I'll leave this dog here to prank myself. Yeah, I've done that multiple times to myself too. What?
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Like I did that with Majora's Mask. When I was playing Majora's Mask, I saved like 30 seconds before the moon fell. I was like, why did I do this to myself?
A phone. Should I pick it up?
Hang up?
What the?
Huh?
I fainted.
I have to waste a whole minute on that? How about no?
What?
Agent Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Goo! Ignored the
I
phone.
guess it worked?
Prevent the disturbance from this.
There is some kind of liquid pooled.
Drink it!
Hmm? It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
Huh?
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Another timey of some sort.
A book.
We'll tear the book up.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number...
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. All right. Who is this? What the?
Not the right choice again. Haha, what do you think it smells like?
I lost...
Okay, I guess we're just supposed to ignore that.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
It seems like every time you fuck it up, you get a death timey. I guess you're just supposed to ignore it all the time. is really
It
stressful.
stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Okay.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Ugh. Well, here's the source of the thing. Sorry, my camera's all fucked up because of Okami. Okami has a shitty camera.
It's a pot. Steam is rising
Ugh.
from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Drink it.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
Thank you for the delicious soup,
What kind of soup was it?
elephant.
What did you say?
Is she okay?
Elephant.
Is she okay? Oh, a ×3. Okay, that's not good. I made progression, though.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Fal...
A book. I wonder what these books.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89.
Maybe they represent
A book.
his memories and he wants to forget.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
What is that?
Huh? Hi.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna ignore it.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
Was that not the right choice?
I passed.
I'm gonna fail this.
Lemon? Lemon, lemon. Where are you, lemon?
You usually get a lemon with an order of karage, right?
No lemon.
Before we think about squeezing some on there, shouldn't we take a bite first?
Oh, if only I had a lemon. If only I had a lemon.
Mega Sergeant, thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. Yeah, I failed it. Date is dead. We're gonna restart from the beginning. First time failing a Somnium. So what happens in canon when you fail this? You could become brain dead.
A winter. A pic.
Just a pic.
A winter.
I forgot to use my timey. Shit. Cork.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Stick-handed. Then you rip up the book again.
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
Prevent the view from question mark, question mark, question mark. Wait, do I have to drink the thing?
I don't know.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I have to drink the shit.
It's a pot. It appears to be.
Twink.
What is?
You can tell.
Elephant.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
Theoretically, becoming mindless would cure anxiety. I mean, that's a solution. Times 3.
What is?
Oh, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up really bad.
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are.
What did you say? I.
Insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Only 30.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Should be okay, right?
A book? What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By 10.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Eyeball.
What? A book.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation.
I don't think
to
Date has an
this.
eye kink. I think he's just
Alright.
missing an eye.
Guess it's not.
And therefore he wants it. Just like how Rohan's like, eyeball. I like eyeball.
A skull.
I want to kiss it. Kiss it.
I must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish.
Bone.
No reaction.
Oh, but that was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you. Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Why does he have a bone fetish? Bones are sexy. Shit.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
It's Hito-
Shit. Let's hug her.
Well, she's...
Yeah, me too.
Shut up. Jeez.
Sorry, nothing.
Oh my god.
It's
This will give me 1 second. If I do it. I want to kiss her though.
What?
Kiss her.
You... Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs.
Isn't Date like in his 30s? He is 30.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
How co- Okay, I know Date's horny, but like this is for some reason this Somnium is like 50 billion times above horny than he normally is.
It's Hito... Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Are you gonna say the same thing, Date?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind. Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Why is he like this? Cause he's dumb.
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But fawning?
Let it go.
I only have a minute left. What? Ceiling fan?
It's a ceiling.
Is that like
A desk fan, only with...
Oh.
blow on it. Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
What?
Who's that?
What do I do?
I hope this is the right choice. Ugh! I lost consciousness again.
Iba, wake up!
My body.
Wrong choice? Uh-oh. Gun.
No! Stop!
Stop right there!
Well, I did it! I did it. And I still have time remaining. What's Boss doing there? What is Boss doing? I mean... Oh, wait. Because she knew something about the original Cyclops killers.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Everyone is dying! This is like the worst timeline.
Not here. Where is she?
Somnium earlier was like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89? Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. We have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere.
Iba, can you hack this PC?
I will try. Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
Is Boss the killer?
That is...
So Sejima. Why? Why? Boss?
Oh. The plot thickens. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we had one ending. There's another one locked. Can we progress on this one? No. So that means we have to go through Somnium again. I think this is Iris. Yep. Looks like we're gonna have to go through Irises again. I totally forgot what was happening on the original timeline that we were on, by the way.
What is this place?
What do you do this time?
It looks to
Well, the split happens almost immediately, and I checked the TV.
A double. It doesn't open. A double.
Watch the murder or look at the blood. There's blood?
A double.
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that! You're not helping.
Look at the blood.
A CR.
There's blood? Well, I found the eyeball.
What? A C. Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
well, this is an old-fashioned object, so
Oh, I saw the blood.
what was that just now?
Rat.
A child's drawing of a rat.
It was a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay. Gun. Mirror. I want to go here first.
I see many.
See if I can, like, lower this somehow.
A full. A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Sure. Can I check the door again?
A double.
Five minutes left, Dante.
Shut up, boss.
Shelf.
Investigate the bomb. Explosive. What?
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up a frog. Hit the mouse, blew up a frog. So I have to destroy the TVs? Tear and stab it.
It appears.
TV showed a butterfly, right? Yeah. Since there's a butterfly here, I think I should tear and stab this
A
thing.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Now I need to stab it somehow.
Just a lock.
If I remember correctly, this should set off an entire thing again.
Just a...
Knife?
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess,
Why was it booby trapped?
I do not see anything else inside.
Good idea.
Okay, that didn't set off the thing.
The knife that...
Seppuku?
A common...
Stab it.
The knife...
We're gonna push it in.
Ah!
No?
It cannot be pushed in. The knife...
4 minutes.
A doubled... The knife...
Don't seppuku? I kind of want to, though.
A common...
I'm supposed to stab something, though.
A wretch... A wretch...
Let me see if I can get a timey for that.
A revol... A full... An opera...
I can just sleep.
A double... The knife... Do you wish for me to die?
Do you want to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it. The night...
3 minutes, Date.
Like this?
They RPing. What?
What? I only threw it lightly.
Are these the deaths of the women?
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
So the first one was bludgeoned, the second one was exploded, the third one was stabbed, and the fourth one was shot. Tiger. I need to shoot the tiger. The third one was ripped in half and the fourth was stabbed. No, that's not how it works.
A naked torso. I would rather not.
I know.
Nothing happened. A naked...
gun is already pointing in the right direction? Oh, it is.
A revolver.
Fuck!
It's dark.
Why not bring your face?
Uh-oh.
Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I did.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A revolver.
Shoot.
I do not see any bullets.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this
You need a bullet.
Need a bullet, huh?
an o- Ugh. What does this mean?
Bullets.
Bullets?
Maybe you can use them in...
A minute left,
You have
Date.
1 minute left.
A revolver?
Shoot.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
What? Was Shoko Nadami having an affair with So Sejima? Well, it's not really an well, I don't know. Does it count as an affair? If she's single and lonely and looking for fun? That was So Sejima, yeah.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange.
Or maybe it was her mom. No. Well, we don't know.
Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will.
We don't know who that is. It could be Shoko. It could be Hitomi. It could be Iris, even.
When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Pewter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head? Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ocha's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
What is the little piece of shit?
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
Don't worry, he dies in a timeline.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Ugh.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise. So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
His fucking face.
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
He's gonna tase me again, isn't he? He's gonna tase me again. Oh. Or whatever that is. Fantastic. Thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted. 2 of them. I can see if you like did this timeline first. If you did this timeline first, you'd be like, the fuck, Oda. In this timeline, Aiba's still conscious. Oh yeah, she is.
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
What?
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What just happened?
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to I...
Again? Again!
Iris.
I'm driving here.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Aiba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I put on the gas the whole time. Okay.
That sick bastard.
Don't worry, Tessa. I'll save you.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota?
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Oh yeah, because we got here sooner. Because Matsushita is
You okay?
closer than Yoko, whatever.
Date.
Where did they go?
Behind you.
The back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh god. Oh no. She's still alive. She just has her eye missing.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura
Well, in
Fishery
this one,
is owned by the Okiura
only 2
we
people
know.
are dead. And the other one, 4 people are dead. At least for now.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has Renju insurance.
So yeah, we're
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
So Sejima.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
How come he has boobs though?
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go to this warehouse first, I guess.
Two cars.
2 of them. Two of them.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Where's Kagami? Where's Kagami?
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passengers. Those were the only prints recently.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Isn't it weird that the mind doesn't read the second? Yeah, it's weird.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store.
2 of
The
them.
vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that
What?
car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
He drove 2 cars?
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Kagami.
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name. Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like... 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters... Kodaka. Right?
Not even close. Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters...
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it... Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
That's my friend Kanaiza.
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame. No, nothing so far. Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
What if Kagami was actually a girl?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing. Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Except for me. Shadow on the left.
Huh. There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Because Mizuki's the killer in this one.
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late. A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. I have logged into the Okiura fishery. However, I found the
It hasn't been moved in.
Hmm.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Has it been moved in a while?
That machine is... We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the...
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene. This entire warehouse is clean.
Even Ota's fingerprints?
I see.
We saw him touch it.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Meow.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday.
Remember last time we saw her, she was like crying?
I gave you my card?
Oh. So how can I help you?
Your son's not dead.
Oh, this?
Oh, this?
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. They were always smiling. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
So they gave me a floral pattern knife.
And a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, I can't really see the man's face very well.
Yes. That's very nice, Mayumi.
Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
That face.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Marta Wadifwich? Hold on. What is that? Myocardial infarction. Hold on a second. Myocardial infarction. A heart attack. He died of a heart attack. Why couldn't they have just said heart attack? Iris is 17, Oda is 24, meaning he's 7 years older. Date is 30, Tomi is 37, Iris is 8. What? How do they pronounce Takero?
His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Is she okay?
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
Do we have like a
You left
lizard
the
man
diner
here?
to chase after
Wait,
Ota and Iris.
wait. What if that secretary actually is a reptilian?
I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway.
The secretary is a reptilian and she duplicated herself to look like Mayumi.
I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest.
At least he was being safe.
That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Huh.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Where's their money coming from?
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, it's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
I forgot that So Sejima wasn't dead yet. It's like, why are we going here? He's not dead. He's not dead.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
「
Hopped over the fence.
「
Hopped over the fence.
」
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I'm sworn to... No?
It's this girl. What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did not.
Did?
I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Shoot.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well...
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Gun? Oh.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
So, like, nothing, right? We learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. No point in visiting So Sejima, because he'd be like, nah, don't know anything.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Is the nurse going to be standing over here again? Remember that one time we showed up and like, hey, where's Renju? And all of a sudden there's a fucking nurse just here. That was scary. Honestly, the scariest thing in the entire game.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. and I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
So this is something I kind of just picked up right now. I'm not sure if you guys know the thing called the proximity effect with microphones. I can tell that Hitomi's actress is standing at least at least a foot or a foot and a half away from the microphone. Date is standing almost 6 to 3 inches away, and you can kind of tell because Date is like bigger and boomier, while Hitomi's more light and airy. And I didn't really pick up on it at first, but it's quite apparent now that I was like, oh wait a second, because like I was just hearing Hitomi talk, and all of a sudden Date's just like, anything more you can tell me? See, like this is me standing at least a foot away from my microphone right now. I'm about a foot away, and now I'm just like, I'm like really close to my mic, like almost kissing it. And like that's the thing where that's the microphone thing. How'd you learn to pick up on that? I went to school for it. I have a degree in audio production.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris
would be dead.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
You sure? Are you sure?
He risked his own life to save someone else.
Okay, well, you got a point there.
His mother must have raised him well.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go. Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
Oh my god. Sorry. The transition between her voice and his voice is so jarring to me now that I know, like, the mic positioning. Oh god. Man, it fucks me up.
I don't think so.
Like, I can actually, like, see them. I don't know what they look like, but I can, like, see, like, the figures standing by the mic, which they probably used some sort of, I don't know. What's the standard for recording studio? There is no standard for microphones. But yeah. A standard condenser mic. Pretty much flat response. Honey, I'm
Hey,
home.
Mizuki, could you take
God.
a break?
Oh god.
I want to ask you something.
The way she does her benches makes me really uncomfortable. It looks like... the more I look at it, the more weird it looks. Because, like, her elbows come down first. Like, they come out this way towards, like, parallel with her body. And they kind of just jut outward. It looks really wrong. Sorry, this is me just, like, ripping apart this game now. Oh, now she's silent.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Oh, God. I love the 12-year-old sass.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
I saw the video.
If you could...
The one at 3 a.m. last night.
If you could just see my face right now.
Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God. Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
What if it was So Sejima?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Oh.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Oh. I get to control this. Controlling the memories.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Dante, you don't just tell a 12-year-old... I don't even know how old she was. How old is she here? A year ago. You can't just tell an 11-year-old that.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then the mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid. What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
Is that why she's so mature?
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question. Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
See, here's my tip to win every fight. Don't get hit.
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master. Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
She's gonna punch me to the ground.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
Huh!
Huh?
That's the exact face that I'm making right now.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then?
No, I can't take you with me.
Why not?
Let's just say Mizuki is a one-punch girl. Yeah.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Back to Abyss.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Like nothing?
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras.
Javel the Joker, sorry. My emotes didn't pop up. Or not my emote, my thing. Sorry, Javel the Joker, thank you for the follow. Let me just pop that back up. Cause I can fix that. I can fix it. In fact, you know what is missing? Hold on, there's a thing missing here. In fact, two things are missing. One is my notifications, and second... Shit, where is it? Is it this one? Nope, that's this dog. Don't post this dog. Not just yet, anyways. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I hit it twice. Just a second here. This thing up here. That thing's missing for some reason. I clicked the wrong thing, sorry. Move, paste, new source. There we go.
There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So...
Oh, and someone also posted this dog. Whoops. Thank you for posting this dog. Dog has been posted.
Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume, but...
She might not remember.
Correct. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mizuki's.
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
7-Eleven?
8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
"7-Eleven is pretty popular in Japan. Even Fire Emblem made a reference to 7-Eleven. What? 7-Eleven... 7-Eleven exists in Fire Emblem.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
I'll leave this to you, Date. If I did, I would have told you already. I'm kind of interested in Ota.
In me?
You protected the woman you love. That's not easy to do. I wanted to meet the brave little hero.
Hero?
Little? I'm 24.
To me, you're still little.
Hey, Date, I don't think I can sleep by myself tonight.
I'll sleep with you.
Will you sleep with me?
Sorry, I couldn't keep a straight face.
Why me?
Oh, then that old woman over there is fine.
Old woman?
Oh yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again.
Except I'll taser you instead.
I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as... garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Sega Sergeant, thank you for posting this dog. 2 of them.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Oh, sorry. Drop my controller.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
You gonna tell me now?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking.
Sorry, Jevil the Joker. I don't have a Discord link, but... Shoot. I don't have it readily available on me right now. Maybe someone can get it for you right now, but I just don't have a Discord link to... See, the only one I have is the Games Are Painted one. I should maybe set up a personal Discord. But yeah, just look for the Games Are Painted one. I think either you could find some in the full streams channel on YouTube or on the highlights channel. You'll definitely find a link on the YouTube somewhere.
And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while, and we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide? Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
So that's the thing he was freaking out over?
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
What is going on?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Got a gun.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information
Oh no.
inside his head.
Oh, we're gonna sync with him.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But, are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But,
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
I'm scared. What's inside his brain? What's inside Ota's brain? A set? You bet? Sweat? Regret? A set? Oh, this isn't
Can
so
you
bad.
please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Uh-oh.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
Oh.
The heavens call.
Oh
the
no.
earth cries out. The crowds roar.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be super
Calling on
buff.
me to strike back against evil.
Like super, like, buff,
Hold on,
strong.
Tessa. I will save you. Yeah! I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
I'm tiny.
The ice on the floor is slick.
I am not spending that much time.
Iris is on the platform.
Ears?
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right, ears.
Head said, ped, A said!
No, not you!
This will probably not help wake Iris. Iris is... Iris! Hey! Are you okay? Tessa!
Guess she's not waking.
Iris is... This is an ice-cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah!
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
And he needs a little more motivation.
We got some good old timies.
The ice...
Yeah, I don't know why I'm so tiny. But we're gonna punch this.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did you guys do to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive! Ah!
Oh, shit! Yeah, a split.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Escort him to the green shelf or escort him to the red shelf. Well, we're gonna go maybe to the green shelf. Plate.
A plate attack the cold has frosted open.
Where's the green shelf?
A plate... D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Oh, back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
The point of the D. Okay, I need to find the.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Is this the green shelf?
Iris.
I see the eyeball.
The cold has frost.
B.
B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
This is the green shelf, right? Escort him to the green shelf.
A machine used.
Turn it on.
Iris. Iris! Iris is.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay. Still trying to figure out what the hell to do. Oil drum.
An oil drum, though it is like.
That's gonna be the red shelf, isn't it? That's the red shelf, isn't it? It's the red shelf. I don't want the red shelf.
Acetone? ASAT? What is this?
I guess we're going down the red path. I wanted the green path, but this is fine.
No, I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa!
Oh, I know how to get him to the green shelf now.
Stand your ground! Otomatsu Shida cowers to no one!
Well,
I have to fight back with something!
turn on the electricity.
It appears. This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Did it.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth. Right now, I am Ota's last hope.
This is annoying.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
How do I get to the eyeball? I mean, this is on now, so
A remote control. It fell when Ota
unlock
ran
the
into
other
the
path,
shelf.
I guess. Oh, yeah, probably. What if we break it? Let's break it.
I was stupid. So stupid.
Don't blame yourself.
No, it has to be this way.
I see.
A remote control. Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it.
Yeah.
You have less than 2 minutes.
Ota
Hurry.
looks...
Here?
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul! Maybe this!
Oh shit! Okay, that's clearly not what happened.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Maybe that is what happened. And the pool of blood is like the combination blood.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
See, the thing is here now... Like, the knife. the knife.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Alright. Good times. We should question him, but at a later date. When did he get his clothes back? That is a good question. Let's take a look at our personnel lists, shall we? Takedo. Age 55, deceased. He's got a... Okay, that's a really unfortunate mustache. His skills are backflips and throwing knives. Computer. Did Sojima's update? He likes multiples of 16. We already knew that. Mama. So yeah, a bunch of the stuff did get updated. Because I remember having some of this. Making them touch. Watching videos. I think that's new. Watching dance. Hot spring vacations I think is new. Magic tricks I think is... No. Number 89. Name, secret. I think I saw these, but then I never... Oh, this is new. Araya Kagami. He likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, Kasaran Parsar. He dislikes people who don't remember his name. He doesn't like cilantro or ginkgo. Train surfing, extreme ironing, excuse me. Pretending to be dead. I think I just forgot to save over after I checked them. In fact, that seems pretty much likely. Boys love. Yeah, BL. Evolver. Intense care unit. It does not mean I see. Kumakura Estates. The SSR. It's like a, yeah, super rare. Super rare. Special super rare. Saitama super rare. Emo. Stirring emotions, often negative or sad. Emo-ing. Aiba's electric shock. Second. A set. You bet. Isis and Iris. $8.12. Uturup Island, largest island in Kuril Island chain between Japan and Russia. Kamchatka Peninsula. Both countries claim this island as their territory because it is a delicate situation. I'd better not write my opinion here. Oh, Google. Endorphins. Kabaddi. Huh? Huh? Show no mercy. Why are some of these things even in here? Some of these are like, sure, like Konashir Islands. Sure, we'll talk about that. Or endorphins, because you might not know what endorphins are, but then Savior and the why is that even in there? Collage. To glue in French. Connectomy? Connectome. Oh, the BBB. The blood-brain barrier. We learned about that last time. Stage 4 tumor. Malignant client. An ant familiar with an ant familiar with command line user interface. An ant. Judge, jury, and executioner. Shikutan, an island located in the eastern part of the Habomai archipelago off of Hokkaido. As Iba mentioned, this is most definitely not a real saying in France. The French and the Japanese tend to have opposite interpretations of things. I'll let you decide who has it right. Isn't it wine and cheese is best when aged? Ramen, insanity, standalone, unaffiliated. BFF. Geostationary satellite. A satellite that remains in a fixed position at all times when seen on the ground, geosynchronous in orbit, refers to orbiting the Earth along the equator at the same speed of Earth's 24-hour rotation. Shoot? Oh, right. Rockefeller. Heart to heart, shoulder to shoulder. Without our team all standing together, the game would not have been completed. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Wii Party? Oh. Dopamine. Alright, what else did we get? We already saw this, because I accidentally didn't see it. Look at that! Little hamster. Sync room. Metal Gear. Concept art. Oh my god. Look at concept art Oda. Look at him. He's ugly. Oh, look at that. He's even uglier. Wait, does he even have a shoe print? It even has the shoe print, if you want to go that into detail about his character. That's what the bottom of his feet look like. Look at that really slick haircut, and then this one is like, he's a fucking mess. Hey. That's going to be the end of the stream, guys. We'll see where this takes us later on. The haircut is sexy, though? Yeah, it is sexy.